What's up, good people? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Isaac Insights. Thank you so much for your continuous support. Yes, and good people, it's evening here. Mambo hapa iko sawa. Tunasikia tu vizuri. As we understand, Western Kenya is sweet. It's always green. Weather si mbaya, baridi kuwe sana ama joto kuwe sana. We thank God for that grace. Sisi wengine, by the way, understand hakuna mtu anapigia God sima mwambie mimi nataka kuzaliwa mahali fulani, and we are proud with every place, but for me I like Western Kenya. So good people, today I want to talk to someone. By the way, I always see a lot of people commenting specifically when we talk about semi-permanent house. For me, I will say that semi-permanent house is not bad. By the way, it is one of the houses that if your income is not high, because when you are living in this world, there is one thing that you need to know. Hizi vidole hazijawahi toshana. So sometimes as you comment ukisema semi-permanent ni mbaya ama sijui iko na nini, siwezi waste pesa yangu kuweka simiti kwa matope. Please, my brother, my sister, it's only wise that unaacha mtu mwenye hawezi manage kujenga permanent house ajenge semi-permanent house, because the goal is always the same: shelter. The goal is always the same: shelter. Ukuwe na semi-permanent, ukuwe na permanent, the goal is shelter. So I just want to talk to someone that maybe you are outside there. Your friends have pressured you that, semi-permanent nayo hapana, enda na permanent. And you are looking at your financial status and you are finding, because by the way, let's be honest, if you are building, let's say, a 3-bedroom house, semi-permanent house, I said it will cost you 700,000. That's approximate. And that depends with how you will be buying your trees, your frames, because that is always a bigger determinant, because kama muko na miti kwenu, it will be even 450, because hizo miti squeezing expensive. And I am planning, by the way, we are going to do some work somewhere in Migori. We were doing comparison with the owner of that house that hey, listen, at my place, for me, I will buy a tree for 10,000, and at your place unauziwa 40,000. You can see that difference. Ujapasua ile mbao. So if you happen to go kwa timber yard, you will find that for example 4x2 for a 3-bedroom, maybe you need 1,000 feet. Let me just give you that breakdown. One is going for 30 shillings. It will be 30,000. And for me, I have bought a tree worth 5,000, nikapasua na 5,000, nimetumia 10,000. So the difference is 20. So that's why I always decide to give on higher side, which is 700, so that as you prepare, unaangalia, unajua, yes, I can afford this, right? Lakini in reality, when we go to reality, ni mahali unatoka. Kama mahali unatoka, frames are cheaper and trees are cheaper, then that cost will lower. Kama mahali unatoka, they are not cheap, that cost will increase. So you just need also to know that as you prepare, because when it comes to things to do with plastering, hizo zinakuanga same, because simiti unapatanga tu in a range almost the same, because these are things that are always regulated. Although I understand those who come from northern part of Kenya, their cement, they buy it even up to 1,200, and I understand that. So I was saying that, hey, listen, maybe for you, you always feel that a semi-permanent is not a way to go. Me and you, we can, for me, by the way, sorry for this, but I'm in that group mwenye anasema tunaweza jenga permanent me and you who is saying that semi-permanent ni mbaya, na si kwa ubaya, najiweka kwa hiyo group kwa sababu nilishajenga na nilijenga kwa ancestral land, so hata bangi haiwezi kuja kuchukua, haiko kwa jina yangu. Sasa hiyo ati niko na loan ama serikali inataka ushuru, haiwezi enda huko. Ikienda huko mimi nasema hiyo nyumba si yangu, watanifanya aje? Na ni vitu za mzee huko. So for me, I can say me and you, we can build permanent houses, but I'm saying me and you because for me nilimaliza. Now it's you who can do it. So for you, you can build a permanent house, and we have people, someone somewhere mwenye mapato yake iko chini. By the way, when we say that, it's always a serious affair. You may look at your bank account, uko na 10,000 hapo. You know, the worst thing in this life ni kukaa mahali siku moja na ujiulize ati kwani kuna mtu analala njaa. That is the worst thing you can ever do, because you come outside here, we are not the same. Even you check with your hands. Unaona zangu naambiwanga niko na hii makono marefu. Makono kwa English ni hands. Niko na hands marefu. But look at these hands. This vidole, these fingers. Simunaona zitoshani. That is life. So don't discourage someone to build a semi-permanent claiming that. In fact, let me tell you, when a semi-permanent is done well, even earthquake ikitokea, it will not affect a semi-permanent house. Engineers should come on board na waambie watu kweli. Semi-permanent kama imejengwa vizuri na iko mali mzuri, si rahisi kuwa affected na earthquake. Inaweza tu kuwa affected kama ni ile wasi yenye lead to cracking ya grounds, lakini tu mtetemeko wa ardhi si rahisi. But I'm not discouraging by the permanent house, because that's a dream of everyone. However, we are saying let's not discourage our brothers and sisters whose income is low. For me, I always say there is pride in building. Ukijenga semi-permanent yako, uifanyie finishing vizuri, watu wakikuja kwenu watabaki kuitamani, because wale wametembea wanajua people outside there are struggling. Kuna watu wanatamani tu hata nyumba. I'm very much sorry giza imeingia, but I wanted to talk about this semi-permanent thing. Please, let's not discourage our brothers, let's not discourage our sisters that ukijenga semi-permanent unaweka simiti kwa matope. I will say again and again, semi-permanent, you can build it as a side house, you can build it as your house. By the way, when it's done well, hata wewe mwenyewe utakaa kutamani, because unakaa hivi unajiuliza, I am 60 years old na sina nyumba. Ukiona semi-permanent mahali imejengwa vizuri, imetokelezea kama hii, unasema oh my god, hii ingekuwa yangu. Good people, up to there I say thank you so much. Giza imeingia huku, tuonane tena. Asanteni, Mungu awabariki.